I know that ain't Bedetti.
And we back here with another one, Bedetti TV, where we like to shine light on all our stars. And today we got 98Brando.
What's going
What
on,
it
man?
do, family?
Straight family.
Hey, you got going on today?
Know what it is, man. Nothing, man. Just in the studio. Been in the studio all day, man. All day from like 11 o'clock. Shout out to my team, man. They said I was late. Came at like 11, but they was here at 9. That's on me. I'm gonna get better, bro.
I heard you was at the studio with some big artists like Boosie.
Hey, man. Earlier definitely was. It was a blessing. It just kind of happened out of nowhere type. But, you know, stay tuned for that for sure, for sure. You know that's gonna go.
That what's up.
Yeah.
Man. So we gonna start this thing from the beginning. From the folks that don't know you, tell them a little bit about yourself, like your upbringing.
For sure, for sure. So, like you said, I'm 98Brando. Little backstory. I'm gonna make it short but sweet. My mom, she ain't want me listening to rap, right? So like, she didn't want me listening to rap at all, bro. Like, so I would go sneak and listen to it. So when I started listening to rap, that was like the Lil Jon, Lil Scrappy era. So goddamn, like, you don't want no problems, all that stuff. So I would sneak and listen to it and stuff. And eventually I started listening to it so much that I just want to start doing it and stuff like that. And eventually she just stopped tripping into it. Just started letting the nigga rap. Listen to it and all that other stuff. Fast forward, let's go. I was writing little stuff like in middle school and stuff. Like I would do what Lil Wayne do. Shout out Lil Wayne. I just put this on my story not too long ago. I started really rapping like '09, like type shit. When No Ceilings came out, and I tried to do exactly what Lil Wayne would do, which was rap on other artist shit.
Yeah,
like so, I sit in the fucking computer room all day and just write shit to other artist shit like Wayne did. And high school, I started getting in the studio. College, I started doing it kind of for real. Then my partners, I think I'm talking too much, but I'm gonna keep going.
Nah, bro, do your thing.
Then my partners, Hakeem and Andy. Shout out y'all niggas. I love y'all boys for life. Them niggas listened to some of my shit I was making in college, and they was like, "You need to do this shit for real." Like them niggas straight up said, "You ain't gotta use no more YouTube beats. We gonna make your beats, and we gonna learn how to engineer." And that next year, when goddamn that second year in college, they did. Both of them niggas did that shit. And shit, fast forward, this is what we doing now, man. Fuck, you know what it is now.
So growing up, what pivotal points helped you create your rap career and who you are today?
First that crunk era period, like just that sound, just that Trivial, that Bone Crusher, that sound, just that's what caught me on the rap. I wasn't listening to the old school rappers then. That wasn't what was out. That, of course, like I said, Dwayne dropping No Ceilings, that's what really solidified it. Like, okay, I'm trying to do that. Like, that's hard. So that's when, like I said, that's when I went to that's when I started rapping for real and rapping on other artists' beats. I'm gonna say them the most pivotal points. Them two points right there.
So you say Wayne was your influence to
Yeah,
music?
Wayne was Wayne was definitely, it was Wayne, 100%. Shout out to Wayne, man. Hopefully I get to collab that nigga on some shit, but it was definitely Wayne, no cap.
For sure. So what was it like for you growing up in Atlanta?
Shit, I wouldn't say it was too tough. I ain't even gonna cap you down. Shit, I grew up on the south side. My first crib was over there in Riverdale. Did a little stint. I went to Bethune Elementary. I was in APS. Y'all niggas was getting it cracking out there. I glad. But then I did a little stint in Summerhill for like not too long. Then I moved to Henry County. You know how them niggas be. It wasn't too bad. Both my parents in the house. My pops was a musician. I just was on some shit. I just was a badass nigga. Like I just was always around bad influences. I ain't gonna lie.
What were some of the things you was getting into?
Man, middle school is when niggas would start getting active. No, not middle school. Middle school I was still straight. High school is when I started getting active for real. Middle school I was watching niggas do shit and was around certain shit, but I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. But high school is when I started getting active. Ninth grade I got kicked out for selling pills. In ninth grade, in the spring, nigga was in the band type shit, and we was just.
How you got caught selling pills?
Bro, I think it was this girl. Rest in peace. She died, but I think it was this girl who snitched on me and shit. She texted me like an hour before this shit happened. Like, yo, you got some pills on you and shit. Man, not even an hour, bro. I said like 20 minutes. So you got some pills on you, and niggas in the band room and shit. We in the office. It's like a big ass glass window. Nigga, about 9 officers and the fucking principals coming that bitch. And they just pointing at me like,
Oh, so she hosted.
I think that's who did it. She swear she didn't do it. She swear she, but it's just no way you ask. You ain't getting nothing, and all them niggas just come swarming.
And they
bitch,
came pointed you out. So you got kicked out of high school.
Yeah.
So you went to alternative school after that.
Not even my folks ain't even want to patch Henry at the time. That's some Henry County shit. That shit was known to be bad. Niggas was just fighting all the time. So my mom was like, "You ain't going over there, yo ass." That's where they wanted me to go. We went to. I got homeschooled, Faith Academy, and I did that shit for the rest of my 9th grade and all my 10th grade year. Yeah.
So when you went back to school, how was that?
It was like, I miss everybody. It was smooth. First of all, my dude took my phone too for the whole time. Like she took my shit from the day I got kicked out all the way.
So would you still be in bed? Like would you sneaking out?
Nah, it wasn't no way. It wasn't no way. She had that shit on lock. Cause you gotta think, Mom Deuce ain't even know I was on this type of time for real. So when she found out, I first and then to make shit worse, there was her pills, nigga. I was selling. So like,
I ain't gonna lie, I know how that feels.
That's crazy.
On my first year, but I just didn't get caught.
Yeah.
So did she find your stash though? Like did your mama come home and find your stash?
Not even. It was all gone by then. And real shit. I told on myself, them niggas ain't even find the shit. I fell for we seen your ass on camera type shit. I was like, alright, I did it the whole time. Niggas ain't see me do shit, but
damn.
I fell for it. I ain't gonna cap you down. Was not street smart.
That's back when you was green. You was just jumping off the court.
Was not thinking, bro. No cap.
So alright, fast forward to coming back to school. What else was you getting into? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Then I still was getting in trouble though. That's another thing. See, and I was gangbanging then, and all them niggas was still at the school. So it was just like, we left when I got back, and I still was getting in trouble. I ain't gonna lie, with the same niggas. And ironically, them niggas I was getting in trouble with was the niggas I started making music with. Them, I can't shout out one of the niggas off face. That's another. Can't even talk about that on camera. I don't even fuck with the other nigga either. But it is what it is. Shout out to them niggas though, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Niggas started with them, but like I say, one of them I really can't say too much on. But nigga. Anyway, so goddamn, yeah. So, but yeah.
But is this where 98 came from?
Nah, I wasn't even 98 then. I was called Merc. That was the gang name niggas gave me when I got down and shit. I ain't gonna say what I got down with. If you ask me, you ask me. But goddamn, that's what I got down with. That's the name the nigga gave me and shit. And then that's what my rap name was too. So I was like, fuck it.
So you got jumped in?
Tight. I ain't glad.
You got past.
Oh, you know, if you know, you know. If you know what the flame is, you know. If you don't, you know, it's just how it is. You know.
All right. So how you get the name 98? Where that come from?
So I made that shit up when I was in college. The niggas I went to college with and shit, they was just like, Merc a little played out now, which it was, nigga. It was like 2017. You call yourself Merc? That's some old. I mean, it worked, but it didn't. I just feel like it ain't work. I ain't feel like I don't know. So shit, I was just like, I knew I wanted to keep Brando somehow. So niggas know, you know, that's what they called me. Then I was born in '98, so I just put the shit together.
So was it Merc Brando before 98?
Nah, it was just Merc by itself.
Oh, yeah.
I just had Brando, and I put 98.
Where did Brando come from then?
I just said fuck it. I just wanted. So niggas know my name. That you see everybody at first niggas wasn't calling me Brando. Niggas called me Brandon or something like that. But when I changed my name to 98Brando, everybody started calling me Brando, which is what I want to happen. And goddamn, I just added 98 because I was born in 98, and that was just that.
Okay. So now, as an artist, what's one of the most important part of your creative processes?
I would say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. I just go in there and do that shit. I don't even really have a create. I say writing if that. I mean, that's one thing I do. I don't punch in. I ain't never been the type. Everything I done got there and recorded, I probably wrote. I done freestyled some shit before, but most of the time it's been written. So I mean, I do gotta write. So what I was doing before, like I'll write the whole shit out and then I record it. But see, now I'm kind of getting fat. I done got good at writing as I go. So like. Shout out to my boy 88, 98 Ways on the way. Goddamn, he'll just cook up, or he already had to be cooked up. And now I got them right as he go and say the line, wait a little minute, say the line, and it'll be done. And I've been doing that as of late. So I guess that's punching in, without, you know what I'm saying? But,
tell me a little bit about the new project, 98 Waves.
Shit, man, this shit really was spontaneous as fuck. My boy 8, like I say, shout out to that nigga. That nigga just hit me up on some shit. Was like, shit, just come to the studio record. We already recorded in Super Sounds before. That's who he was recording. He was like the main man over there. We already had recorded at Super Sound before, but this was after that. So he was just like, you should come up here and record. Just throw me a little change and got them, you know what I'm saying? And shit. I mean, we went in there. Shout out to my manager, Mark, bro. We went in that bitch. My bad. We went in that bitch the first day, and we knocked out like 3-4 songs. All them bitches was like, okay, yeah. And then went in that next day, it was like, damn, okay, yeah. We went in there again till we had about 13, 14 songs. And then we was like, fuck it, we shit, might well drop a project, man. So shout out to that boy, man. The shit coming soon, probably the middle of June. Shit, might be even before then, I don't know. That boy tap in.
For sure. But, shout out Marvin, shout out 88. Now, what's the inspiration behind the tape? What you expect the fans to hear?
So this tape really gonna solidify my sound as 98Brando. I feel like I done got to a certain point with the rap shit. Being now that I got with a up and coming pretty solid producer. I mean, 8 got a whole project with Shad the God and tapping in with Tip and King and all them. So that's a pretty prominent nigga I'm dealing with. Mm-hmm. So being that I'm bringing his sound, what he know from the industry, and me coming up. Like, this the tape that's gonna solidify what's going, and niggas gonna know, like, okay, this nigga not bullshitting. Like, I ain't bullshitting. Shout out to my boy Key Keem, shout out to my boy Andy Slick, that I made all my previous projects and shit. Them boys dogs. Without them niggas, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be doing this shit without neither one of them niggas. That's for sure, for sure. So shout out to that boy Key Keem, Hakeem, shout out to that boy Andy Slick. My young niggas, them my brothers, I done did a hell of shit with them niggas. Shout out to that nigga Marv Sauce. This is a little off topic, but shout out to them three. Shout out to them 3 niggas, man. Them young niggas, them niggas was before niggas really like Marv. I was sending music to my nigga Marv every day, and had high school and shit. When I was really ass as hell. I mean, it was cool for the time, though,
Hey, look, that's a different time, though.
Yeah, it was cool for the time type shit. It was cool for the time. Marv be like, hey, this shit hard. You need to do this shit. And then that nigga Marv make all my covers for the free. Make every cover for the free. I just make every song he's made. I send that nigga. He got shit I ain't even know I sent the nigga. He got shit I don't got. How you got shit in my own song I don't got? So
tell Marv drop that shit.
Tell
Marv drop that shit.
Nigga gonna leak my shit.
Yeah, make it like a leak tape.
yeah, type shit. So.
Untitled that motherfucker.
No God, no cap. So
now I see you open up a bit in some of your songs. What's some of the tracks that you feel like affected you the most?
On this project, or
period.
Out of all my songs, out of all my discography.
And then you can do this project separately.
So my bad. So what's the question? My bad.
What songs do you feel like you open up on that affected you the most?
So we speaking just freely on all my shit. On Me, that's on Me. That's a song on my album Reloaded. Again, shout out Kiki, Andy Slick on that. They didn't make that beat, but that was a project I feel like where niggas really start taking notice. I was in college at the time.
What to do, y'all? It's Rod over here, Badeli TV. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like the interviews I've been dropping. We got more on the way. I just want y'all to know, tune in, subscribe, and like. Hit that bell button. And this is brought to you by, as you see, the glorious ATL Billboard. So y'all go over there and y'all show them some love, too. Appreciate y'all.
And fucking, excuse me, y'all. I remember niggas, that day I dropped that shit, niggas, like 4-5 niggas was pulling up to the dorms, was playing my shit. Like, that's hard. Then I went to class. I think it was like the next day or later on that week. As Hakeem. Goddamn, niggas was bumping this shit in class. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? All right. But On Me on that album, really, I'm about to name like 4 songs off that album. Untitled on that album, Vibe on that album. All them songs was just made in positive, creative workspaces and was made at a high caliber. So that's why I put them 3 on. And On Me was just on some family shit. It's really a lot of songs. It's a lot of songs I can resonate with. We're going to be here all day. So just type in 98Brando on all platforms. I'm pretty sure we was getting there. Yeah. But 98Brando on all platforms. 98Brando all together. All platforms. It's a lot of songs I resonate with. But yeah, we're going to keep that moving.
Now you said it's a lot of songs you resonate with, but you can't pick out like 3 that you feel like was just there. Like maybe you cried or you just felt something about it.
On Me, Soldier Cry. That's on 1998. I dropped that. in 2022.
What's,
Um,
okay.
it's called Soldier Cry. It's like the
I was about to say, what's the background behind that song?
shit, just some more shit about my family and shit. Shit I was going through. Shit that was going on with my little brother. Shit that was going on with my mama. Shit that was going on in the household. Shit that was going on within me. Shit I was dealing with in my brain. Finances, all type of shit. What else? I'm trying to think. Weather. That's on the Soul Food album. I think that's the last song on there. Same thing. Finances. It was big on. I was big on mental health on that song. That was around some time my little brother was going through some shit. Um, that shit fucked me up. And I was in college. So imagine being in college, your little brother going through some shit, and you can't even. I was 6 hours away, type shit. So I put all that in music. Sitting Nice. That's on 1998 too. I was just rapping on that bit, and nigga got to listen to the lyrics though. Like I'm really talking shit about how I'm feeling at the time. Um, that's like 5 songs.
What does mental health mean to you then? How
Um,
do you deal with it for yourself?
I just, bro, to be real. So at first I was just taking it day by day, but then I realized that ain't right. Truthfully, bro, I done started to get religious. Even though my lyrics what they is, God working on me, y'all. Uh, I pray every day. Once I started doing that, I realized that my life was becoming more positive, and I was starting to think more positive. That just being positive. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Treating people right. Niggas don't understand your mental, and even though traumatic shit happens, which is cool. Niggas don't understand though. Sometimes you fucked up because you fucking over on people and shit. Like
You
shit
are
come
what
around.
you eat. People don't think about that. You are
Yeah.
what you eat. And that means everything. Like what you ingest on an everyday basis. Music,
You know
not
what I'm
just food.
saying?
The people you hang
You
around.
hang around, you know what
All
I'm
that.
saying?
That
All that
affects you.
shit. So once you start changing that, you know what I'm saying? Getting in touch with you and what you're supposed to be doing, what your purpose is, and you know what I'm saying? You really locked in. That's what I try to do, bro. I try to stay positive. Now, sometimes I do have my negative ways. And most times, if I'm negative, I'm just being real. It ain't got nothing to do with me being negative. But I tend to stay positive. Like I say, treat people right. That's a big thing. And even it was a certain point in time, nigga, I would treat people wrong. Uh,
How you think you gonna deal with that being a rapper? You know, eventually, the bigger you get, a lot of artists and a lot of people, celebrities, have a hard time with mental health and dealing with the problems that goes on with being a star.
yeah.
How do you feel like you're gonna be able to stay stable
So
through
I'm
all
gonna
that?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it about. First thing I'm gonna do, and I feel like the killer of society or the killer of what's going on right now is I'm gonna have social media. You need to have social media.
For sure.
That's not even the question. But I'm not gonna be on that bitch. I'm gonna have certain people managing my shit. I feel like niggas be on social media all day, see certain shit. Of course, the niggas gonna be saying I'm ass. Niggas gonna be saying this and that, and this nigga ain't better. While we listening to 98Brando, this nigga trash. He ain't better than this and that and the third. If I feed into that shit, if I keep saying it, of course I'm gonna start feeling that way. I don't even want to see that shit. I don't even want to know what a nigga say about me. Niggas trying beef. I mean, I ain't even on that type time either. I ain't sending no disses back. I ain't Drake or Kendrick. I'm just not doing it. If I see you, then we'll handle that. I ain't saying I'm on no violent shit either. If I see you, then we could talk about it. But all that internet shit niggas be doing, I'm not on that. I'm just,
Oh, you ain't doing the rap beef? You ain't doing the
yeah,
dissing
I
and
ain't
that?
doing none of that shit, bro. Niggas be wanting. I'm not, no, bro. Y'all niggas, I'm not that guy, bro. You could send a little diss and shit. That's cool. First of all, niggas can't rap anyway, so it's probably gonna be ass whatever you send at me, and that's cool. I'm not listening. Like, got that shit. When I see you though, I just don't dap me up. That's just what that's gonna be. I ain't sending no disses back though. I ain't on no internet, social media. That's just not me. I never understood why niggas like going live and shit. That's just not me, bro. I can't go live.
That's self snitching though.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
definitely self snitching.
I can't just be going live and saying this and that and third and where I'm at. He get on live and we talking back and forth. It's 100 people in the live and shit. Like I just can't do that shit.
That's
Bro.
one thing though. As an artist, you definitely gotta pay attention to because being a rapper is a dangerous job.
No, I don't cap.
So dropping your location,
All that.
you don't even know who it is. You feel me? Like artists be getting killed. They don't even gotta have beef. You just walk around with a chain on.
Nigga gon' you
Nigga
know what I'm
hungry that day.
saying? And just want to take shit off your chest. Now I mean, you now in that situation, I'm gonna have to blame your ass up. But that's just that.
Sure.
You know, if
Sure.
you just you know what I'm saying, like if that's what you want to, if that's what you do, but you know, like I said, internet and all that other shit. Like,
For sure. Tell me some of your accomplishments that you've garnered through your career of a rapper, or something that you want to attain.
shit. Well, one of my biggest ones right now, I feel like I got. I just found this out. I just looked this up on my distribution site. Nigga sitting on 650K plus all time streams, almost a mil. I ain't even know that. Like, I looked it up on some shit. I was just like, damn,
Congratulations.
appreciate that. Almost a mil, bro. You don't know who listening. No bought promo, none of that shit. Like, I don't, like no bought listeners on Spotify. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you marketing it to the, you know what I'm saying. If you got real organic people, you know what I'm saying. Niggas be buying bots and shit. That's not what I'm gonna do. But yeah, bro. And I only been doing this shit strong for what about? I only been really doing it strong for like a year maybe, like consistently. Not, you know what I'm saying. That's when I was on Southside's Hottest, Volume 1, like track 7 on that bit. Baby Bottle. That's Too Many Keys. Shout out Key King again for that whole album. Uh, shit, man. Shit, just having people in my corner like Marv Sauce, Key King, Andy Slick, 88 Waves, 3 time. Symphony, KJ, Kato, all them niggas in my corner. You know what I'm saying? That's a accomplishment. You know, shit. Uh, like I said, I'm still going, so we got more to do.
What you want? What you gain? What you aiming towards?
Uh, shit. Now I feel like time for the big features. One big artist I really want to collab with is Young Maul for sure. For sure. Of course, I want to collab with Lil Wayne. That's my favorite artist. So that, you know what I'm saying. Nudie, of course. Uh, Drake. I would. Drake, of course.
Picking Drake over K Dot?
Nah. If we talking about Drake can rap. Drake is a dog, but lyrically, bro, K-Dot he's just different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we talking about pop star status, yeah, Drake. I ain't gonna say murdering, but Drake is on his ass. I mean, I'm pretty. But if we
a Drake song probably blow you up faster than
you know what I'm saying? But I ain't that's what I'm saying. So, nah, lyrically, Kendrick on that man ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah.
What are your favorite projects?
Of mine.
Yeah, yours.
I'm gonna go. My favorite project is Reloaded. That motherfucker. That's like I said. That's what started everything. That shit got crazy variety on that bitch too. 1998. No, Reloaded. Too Many Keys. I just dropped my boy Key King. Not too long ago. I thought I dropped it. That was 2023. Yeah. Right after that, 1998. That shit a dog. That's a dog EP right there. Ain't gonna lie. I had to put that up there. That shit hard. I'm gonna go Soul Food, and then I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go the little X Files EP I dropped. But for sure, Reloaded #1, 1990, and then Too Many Keys in my top 2 right there. Y'all go stream those all platforms, all platforms, all platforms,
all platforms.
all platforms.
Now, what are certain things that artists have to go through to achieve success?
The biggest thing niggas don't understand. This shit costs money. Like,
that's for sure.
Like, niggas think you just finna. I was one of them niggas that thought I was just finna. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. You got unless you sign, listen, nigga, hear your shit and you sign. You gotta pay for your videographer. You gotta pay for your spot. So it's like for me, I'm a extravagant ass video nigga. So I want different spaces. I don't just want to be outside with a whole bunch of niggas out me and we smoking weed and blazing guns. I like different sceneries and shit. So I go to Peer Space and go book a spot that might cost $100 an hour. I spent $800 on one of the spots. I just did. So like the shit costs. Like you gotta have some chickies coming through or you ain't gonna. I mean that's just true. I mean unless you just round niggas that you know unless you round A&Rs all the time just so happen your dad just that or your cousin just that, then that's different. But if you I ain't regular, but if you a citizen like myself, this shit like nigga you gotta put money behind yourself. Consistency. And just the pot calling the kettle black. That's my problem. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I might drop some hard shit. It might not drop on y'all niggas for 2 months and drop again. Fuck that. Like, when this 98 Wave drop, it's the weekly shit going on. So stay tuned for that. It's about to fuck niggas up bad. What I said money. I said consistency. I said promo already. You gonna need that. I mean, unless you just round that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And for my religious people, bro, prayer. For my religious people, I know everybody ain't religious. I know everybody believe in what they believe in. You know, atheists and Muslims and all that. But, pray to whoever your God is. He answer your prayers. You know what I'm saying? He'll get you where you need to go. Might not get it when you want it, but you'll get it. Amen to that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, that's about that though.
Now, before we get up out of here, what is one thing you want, or a couple things you want the world to remember you by, or that you want to leave a permanent mark on?
Shit, man. I just want niggas to know that when 98Brando retired from this rap shit, that nigga was the most versatile nigga to ever do this shit. If you listen to any of my albums, bro, I might got some shit on some hard shit. I might got some sap shit. I might go J. Cole that shit. I mean, look at my profile. Like, I got Artillery and the Walk Down freestyle on there. It's two whole different vibes. Like, this whole 88 Wave project is real melodic. Niggas ain't heard that before. So when I died, niggas could say 98Brando, his ass did all that shit. Like, that nigga wasn't just one dimensional. He wasn't just, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was everywhere. And no, I did this shit from the heart, man. I've been doing this shit since, like I said, like I told y'all earlier, I've been doing this shit since a little nigga. So when I say I really do this shit, I really do this shit. That's why I be upset when niggas claim they artists and ain't really put in the work. You made 1-2 songs, and you think you know, no offense. I want everybody to make it, but you know what I'm saying? That's like, then go in the gym, I shoot 2-3, my ass out of
That's a consistency
like,
part right there.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just know, like I say, like I'm in it to do this shit, man.
And now, the last thing is basically telling folks again where to get your new project that's coming out.
Shit, 98 Waves, man. It's gonna be on all platforms, produced solely by Die Hard Waves. It's my deluxe probably gonna have some feature producers. Shout out Marv Soft, shout out 3 Time, and shit like that. But 98 Waves, we shooting for mid-June, late June, if anything, June for sure. I need to be a little bit more organized with that, but y'all gonna get it, trust me. Videos, of course, this interview gonna drop.
For sure.
Different content, all that shit on the way. Album done, basically. About to go record some deluxe shit now. 98 Waves, man, I'm telling you. 88 Waves, Die Hard Waves, 98Brando. Up, man.
Nah, for sure. Make sure y'all go follow him on all his social medias. Instagram 98.brando. You dig what I'm saying? That's easy to remember, you feel me? Go clock in, and bro, we got a lot of work. You dig what I'm saying? As always, we kicking shit out over here, and we got more stars going. Hope you had a good day, bro.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
Get this shit going.
You know
We're going to have you in next time.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
You know it.
Hopefully see you again. All right, bro. Y'all be safe.